Okay guys, part B, we're going back to that hoarder house. Got a little bit of rest. Gonna go pick up Logan. Things are good. We'll keep it going with the videos and make sure we document as much as possible. And it's cold out this morning. Early morning, guys. I don't know if you can see that. 5:30 in the morning, picking up Logan. I was up at 4:30. Part B, we are gonna go to the other side of that house. That was only one half of the house that you guys saw. We didn't see any of the second half. So prepare your mind if you haven't seen my prior videos that documented the whole walkthrough. The other side of the house is just as bad. And I'm hoping that we can finish today. We will see what happens. Love that the dump opens so early here. We're dumping that last load that we loaded last night, and then we're straight over to the place, and hopefully we have our workers show up today. We will see. All right, start of the morning. Already lost 4 guys. One of them was supposed to bring a friend and didn't because his wife went into labor, I guess, or is having labor pains, so they're not coming. And so it was him and some other person that was supposed to come. And the other 2 people that just showed up reeking of weed, just high as a kite. Told them I couldn't use them, and they were upset, had an attitude. Had to send them home though. So we got 1 more guy showing up, and then I'm gonna have to call and invite some other people. See what happens. All right, this is this side of the house. It's the other side. Same as yesterday. It's got a big job ahead of us. We had to come in here. We kind of cleared this pathway. And we gotta start in the basement. Got it all lit up. Just got things we're hauling out. Lots of things. Everything in the basement goes. I think the washer and dryer stay. So. Out back, we're gonna grab this grab first, do that, because we need to be able to walk, and coming out of the back, it seems to be like a good plan. So, starting here. Following the river in Columbus. Beautiful parks, love this city. Heading over to the scrapyard as the first load, technically second for the day, but anyways, gonna go dump the scrap, and I have to put out a new ad for workers, and hopefully we get some people here today to help out. New building going up, looks like OSU, Ohio State. Anyways, I put an ad out on Craigslist. Got a crew of 4 coming. Should be interesting because it's one guy bringing everybody. And he says he's kind of like got a labor or moving company or something. Anyways, I told him if you show up sketchy, I'm sending you home. So we'll see how it goes. I'm keeping my ad up just in case. And heading over to do some more work. Getting the next truckload going. Fire department back out, check on the other unit. Waiting for those other guys to show up. And clearing some stuff out of the back here. We got all this cleared out. Now we're gonna use it for staging for when we dump the truck. Got all this cleared out. Got some more scrap back there. And just a little bit more here. Moving right along. So, the prior unit from yesterday. Got that load dumped, and Man, I've been having a lot of trouble with guys. The guy who was supposed to show up with 4 guys only showed up with 1 guy. He showed up like an hour late. And when he got there, like, he was just trying to talk me into doing a deal where he does the job instead. And then I pay him. I don't know what the heck he was thinking. And I'm like, look, it's $20 an hour. Just come here and do the work. Help me out. I told him that beforehand. Told him that when he showed up. And then I sent him on his way because he wouldn't stop. So, had a couple other guys I talked to. I tried to do FaceTime interviews with them, at least real quick on the phone. Talked to one guy with his shirt off to take the call, which is real weird. And, you know, I'm just having trouble finding these guys. But I did talk to 2 just now. Seemed promising. Should be coming by. Should be good. We'll see. One of them can only stay till 3. We'll see what kind of help I get that comes, but I'm basically at this point where we just got to do the work ourselves, get it done best we can today, and hopefully we get a whole bunch of help coming in the afternoon. Right now, we're functioning with 3 people, and I was planning on functioning with about 7. So we'll see what happens here in the next hour or 2, but I'll get more videos of the property when I get back. All right, we got it going. We got some refreshments and some help going. We got this to get out next. And then downstairs, I'm gonna go meet up with Logan. We got, looks like more metal. And then we got more bags congregating right here. It's all clothing. We still got all this to go. Where are we going, the basement? All right.
Haven't done a walkthrough yet, but
oh, nice. Very good, very good. Everything looks like it's clear.
Go ahead.
Okay. Heck yeah. Did she say whether the dryer's got to come out or what?
no. So
Or these doors?
I haven't done a walkthrough with her yet, but we'll see.
You want me to run and close again?
Guys in the kitchen, yeah, and then just close. Yeah, if we can do close with Kathy, it would be great. Okay, so I'll send Charlene over to help you with this section, and then Hannah and all them. So, okay, perfect.
No, I get the comments done when I can walk around.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the kitchen here. Yeah, okay. Well, we got a lot more help showing up now, so we should be able to crush this. All right, we didn't have enough guys, so didn't have enough stuff ready, but now we got guys getting a whole bunch ready. I'm taking like 3/4 of a load, I guess. Getting that on the road. All right, we had like 1, 2, 3 more guys show up. We got 2 more on the way. I just took whatever guy, and the guys showing up are cool, man. They're good workers, and we're just having trouble because it's a hoarder house, like getting them all inside at one time. So I had to take like 3/4 of a load, kinda, not really exactly full, but it made sense to just keep it going. They're gonna stage another load and just keep the junk moving. You know, we're gonna donate as much of the clothes as possible. We kicked around, hey, just toss the clothes out, but I do like donating them, and we'll be able to do the extra loads that way with the van. So we'll just keep the van pushing those loads out. Anyways, keep you posted. I'll take a video as we progress. So we have had the van running donation runs, and still, I had no idea that there were so many clothes in this other unit. I thought it was going to be mostly junk, so I wasn't expecting to be doing donations that much. But still, even with the van running those, they have got, it's piled up everywhere. I just got a call, so I'll film it when I get back there. But apparently they have to have me do another truckload of clothing. And man, it's just a lot of clothes. I'm glad Goodwill's taking it all. And that load put on. This be the junk, clutter. Got this all worked up over here. Okay. More clothes. All the way around. Getting cleared out. Well, what, they're good bags?
Dude, really good.
Yeah, we got them at Costco, believe it or not. We've been shopping for a little while for bags. Finally landed at Costco. All right, moving right along.
Is mom going?
Costco garbage bags, man. These have been the best. Everybody loves them. They're big, they're strong, they don't burst open. They've been serving us real good, and they're cheap.
So I'll just continue to buy them.
All right, guys, I'm running the donation of the clothing now. So the reason there's two sides, you know, there's an A and a B video because there's an A and a B unit. It's a duplex. They're both hoarder houses, okay? One was a woman's side, the other side was a man's side. They started dating, they got together. Now listen, the woman is the one keeping all the clothes. The man, he's got the upstairs of this unit that we're in right now. So up until this point, we haven't touched any of his stuff. His stuff is upstairs of the second unit. So anyways, it's really tough in the hoarder houses. I always say, look, we need to not have anyone there when we show up to work, because it makes it really hard. They want to keep everything. They don't want to let it go. The person who hired us is on our side and is also working with them and helping them to, you know, commit with this decision that they already made. But anyways, he was staying upstairs until noon. He slept in and he woke up and he's kind of freaking out. Doesn't want us to take anything upstairs. So the person that we are working with, she is up there talking with him right now. When I get back from this donation run, hopefully things are sorted out. I don't know what's going to happen at this point, if we're going to finish out upstairs or not because of that. It's only one level. It's the third floor of the second unit. So we'll see what happens. If that ever happens to you, listen, I always say they got to be gone. They were gone the first day. And he was supposed to be gone today. But when we showed up, they said, oh, he's up there sleeping. And I said, oh, man, so does that mean we can't start, or can we? And we did. We started. We got all this going and done. And then now he's up and he's got a problem with things, and somebody gave him a blue roll of tape. He's out there taping stuff. So he's taping everything. And blue tape, by the way, means it's not going, it's staying. So he's taping everything, man. So I don't know. I'm working through it. We'll find out what happens. All right. Now we filled up back there, all the way down here. A few more to go. All right, we got donated, and we're actually donating good stuff. I try to donate good stuff. If it's garbage, I don't just donate it just to save a cost. That's not what we're doing. And I'm glad that's not what we're doing, because Goodwill was throwing a fit of how much we had. They just didn't want to do the work. But anyways, they were just upset at the quantity. And the manager came out and he's like, you're just giving us garbage. And I was like, it's not garbage, it's good clothing. And he ripped open bags and started dumping them out. And I was a little surprised by that. But he saw all of it and he was a little disgruntled, but he's like, okay. And he took it all. So I thought that was great. And no, we weren't giving him just garbage. And once he saw that, felt a little bit better, I think. Anyways, moving on to the unit, I got a call. We're doing worse and worse. The guy has come down now to the other side of, to the house, and he's starting to ask where things are that aren't there anymore, and having a real struggle. I don't know if we're at a standstill at this point. I'm hustling to get back to figure this out. Hopefully we're good. One of my guys, Kyle, showed up with his box truck. Super cool worker, great guy. And he's like, I'll take all the donations and everything as a load for you. Load up my truck. Guy's awesome. Back to the landfill. Not so muddy today. Been all right. Yeah, one of my guys brought that box truck. It was pretty cool. I don't know if he was wanting to keep the stuff or if he was wanting to go donate it himself. I don't care. It helped out a ton. The guy, it's working really good with him. It's working out. So I'm gonna keep using him in the future. And yeah. So anyways, I will dump this and document more when I get back. Just got back. Got that full truckload going. Filling up this whole box truck. It's a 16-footer, I'm sure. Yeah. Getting our scrap on.
It looks a lot better in here already, man.
Yeah, it does. Got more debris here to take. Get the scrap out back. With the scrap, that's all gonna go. Everything stays on the table. Got more clothes. Getting close. Close. Closet cleared out. Had some water damage. Bathroom. Got this room up here. This stuff in the hall, what's going on with it? We taking it? All right, we're leaving this closet for her when she gets back. And then we got all this cleared out. This whole thing wasn't even accessible before, so did really good. All right, we got the last load of scrap going out. It's about full. So yeah, this is actually 20 footer, 18 to 20. It's big. And the guys told me it is getting full. Look at all that clothing. That's a lot of bags. Those are 55-gallon bags. So, and we got the fire marshal back here inspecting this one and seeing if everything's good here. We will see. Cycle Met here to bags. Oh yeah, how's it going? All right, we got our last pile right here. The last of it. Good push, buddy. Guys, running the last dump load right now. Let's see. Got more donations we're gonna throw in that truck. But yeah, I think we're at 16 loads. 16 or 17. I need to look. But yeah, I'll crunch some numbers for you guys and total it up and put it together. And yeah, we'll go from there. Give you guys a rundown of what we made. So anyways, thanks for watching. For those of you who care what I put out, I will video whatever else I can, you know, that happens today, but we're just about wrapping up. All right, that's the last of it. We are officially done. We're just wrapping up our tools. We've got a whole bunch of bags left. I don't even know how many bags we used. You tired?
I am. That's a big one.
Yep. All right, we got this. This is staying. We did very good on this. That's staying. And all this got cleared out. So worked out real good. Those are staying. And the back. All cleared out. Those are staying. And those are staying. We did good. Also staying. All right, here we go for the numbers, guys. It's the end of the night. Let's crunch this thing. So they ended up keeping furniture and they kept a lot of other stuff. We ended up doing 17 truckloads. So 17 truckloads put us right at 10,500 is what we billed them out for this job. And then I had dump fees, gas, refreshments. That came out to $648.76. And then I had payroll, and I'm including Logan. Total payroll is $2,830. If you add 2,830 to our refreshments of $648.76 and gas and dump fees and all that stuff, you get $3,478.76 is our total expenses on that. So 10.5 is what we billed. Total expenses $34.78.76, leaving a grand total profit of $7,021.24. A lot of you guys were asking where the extra workers came from. I put a $5 ad in on Craigslist in the gigs labor section, and I start getting calls, and I get a lot of crappy ones, but I get a lot of good ones. You just got to vet them. I also put ads on Facebook in the jobs groups. I did not get as good of a response as I did on Craigslist. Craigslist was by far the biggest and the best. So that's where all my guys came from, and especially last minute and all that. So worked good, except for one guy. One guy came from Facebook, and he turned out to be the best. He was the one with the box truck. All of my guys are gig workers. I have them sign this liability waiver. Release of liability, so in case they get hurt, you know, I also have them in, you know, I am physically fit. You know, I've not been advised by a medical professional not to participate. There are no health-related reasons or problems which preclude my participation. You know, I just have them sign this whole liability thing. I let them know, hey, we're not insured. You get hurt, it's on you. I have another one that also says they are a contractor, and I have them sign that as well. So they acknowledge they're a gig worker, contractor, not an employee. They can leave whenever they want. They can show up whenever they want, and I'll only pay them for what they do.